Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel where we learn together. Our topic for today is to solve a real life situation problem. So, let's get started. The problem is the distance from Balastro Casalaan to Shatan is approximately 17.5 km. So, construct a function where s is the speed of travel that describes the time it takes. And how long will it take if your average speed is 25 kilometers per hour? First, let me introduce to you the magic triangle. Now we can see if we want to solve for the d, we just need to multiply the speed times the time. Now, if we are going to solve for the s, let us divide the distance and the time. For finding the time, let us divide distance over speed. Since we are looking for the time it takes to reach to Shatan, let us use this formula. Since our time is dependent to our speed, so our function will be t of s is equal to distance over speed. Okay, so the value of our s is 25. So we will put t of 25 is equal to distance, which is 17.5, and speed is equal to 25. Next, let us divide 17.5 and 25. So t of 25 is equal to 0.7 hours. So let us know how many minutes are there in 0.7 hours. In order to know how many minutes, we just need to multiply 0.7 hours and 60 minutes over 1 hour. Let us do a cancellation. We can cancel r and then multiply 0.7 times 60 is equal to 42 minutes. Therefore, the time it takes to reach Shatan with an average speed of 25 kilometers per hour is 42 minutes. For the next problem, Janelle can paint a room in 5 hours and Colleen can do the job in 7 hours. If they work together, how long will it take for them to paint a room? So, if Janelle can finish a room within 5 hours and Colleen can do it in 7 hours, let x be the number of hours they work together. So in this case, this is 1 over 5, then 1 over 7, and 1 over x. So let us add them together. Okay, we are looking for the number of hours they work together. So 1 over 5 plus 1 over 7 equals 1 over x. Let us find their common denominator, or LCD. So 5, 7, and x, their common denominator is 35x. So let us multiply both sides by 35x. So this will be 7x plus 35x divided by 7 times 1 is equal to 5x equals, we can cancel this x, 35x of x. So 35 times 1 is equal to 35. Combine like terms, this is 12x equals 35. Let us rewrite this here, 12x plus 35. Divide both sides by 12. 12 divided by 12 is equal to 1, so no need to put the 1. So x equals 35 divided by 12 is 2.92 hours. Now let us find out the remaining minutes for 2.92 hours. 16 minutes is equivalent to 1 hour. Our x is 2.92 hours, so let us put another r. So 122 minutes is equivalent to 2 hours. Now let us find the 0.92 hours. So let us multiply again 2.92 hours to 60 minutes over 1 hour. So we can cancel this one. 2.92 times 60 is equivalent to 175.92 22 minutes. Since 2 hours is equivalent to 120 minutes, then let us subtract 175.2 to 120 minutes. So this will be 55.2 minutes. Therefore, we can conclude that if they work together, they can finish paint a room within 2 hours and 55 minutes. So for the last problem, the area of Junri's garden is 320 meters squared. Suppose the length of the garden is 8 meters, more than twice its width. What is the length of the garden? Let us first understand the problem. So let us draw a rectangle. So this is the width and the length. So it's stated in the problem that the length is 8 more than twice the width. So let us write 2w plus 8. Okay, so the area of rectangle is area equals length times width. So let us substitute the given value. Our area will be 320 and the length is 2w plus 8 times the width. Next, let us distribute. So first, let us bring down the 320. Then let us distribute this. So 2w times w is equal to 2w squared plus 8 times w is 8w. So let us transpose the 320. So 0 equals 2w squared plus 8w minus 320. Let me just rewrite this. 2w squared plus 8w minus 320 equals 0. Now let us determine the value of a. So a will be 2 and then b will be 8 and our c will be negative 320. So let us now write the quadratic formula. Negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Now let us substitute the given value. So negative 8 positive negative square root of 8 squared minus 4 times 2 times 300 negative, this is negative 320 over 2 times 2. Next is negative 8 positive negative square root of 8 times 8 is 64. Negative 4 times 2 is negative 8 times negative 320 over 2 times 2 is 4. Next up, we have negative 8 positive negative 64. So negative 8 times negative 320 is positive 2,560 over 4. Let me just rewrite this. So negative 8 plus minus 64 plus 2,560 is equivalent to square root of 2,624 over 4. Negative 8 plus the square root of 2,624 is 51.22 over 4. Negative 8 plus 51.22 is 43.22 divided by 4. Our final answer will be 10.81. So that is our width. Now let us, to find our length, let us substitute the value of width. So length equals 2 times, our width is 10.81. So 10.81 plus 8. For the last step is 2 times 10.81 plus 8 is equivalent to 29.62. So our length will be 29.62. Let us check if the product of the length and width will be 322. Area equals 29.62 times 10.81 is equal to 320. So the value of our length is correct.